I might actually finish this tonight. Maybe. If Act 4 and 5 are even shorter. Like I've heard people say. Because I've heard people saying, like, lore Discord server talk about that.
We haven't seen Chevra since that night at Baptiste's place. Well, guess there's no point in worrying about it now. Let's go join up with the others.
They're not long. Yeah, that's a weird decision then. Why is this event 5 acts when literally 3 of them are short? And they get shorter. That's just weird. Oh, it's up above. That's just insanely weird.
Good morning! Hayaka and I were just talking about you.
Is Chevra still not joining us today?
Probably not. We haven't seen her either.
Huh? That's such a pity. Director Farina said that we've only got a few small scenes left before wrapping up the entire thing. She even said that she'll get me into a couple scenes, so everyone will have a chance to shine in front of the camera.
Nice.
We were also planning on having a victory feast once we're all finished filming. You can join us, right?
Of course.
If only Chevros was here. I still haven't taken a photo with her. I'm afraid that can't be helped. Those special patrol folks are like phantoms when they've got a case on their hands. But to be honest, I'm even more concerned by what I read in the Steambird earlier this morning. It said that the killer in the murder case was none other than the author of the Two Musketeers. Oh yeah, I heard about that too! He came forward and confessed his crimes, but gave no explanation as to why he pulled the trigger. We didn't know about this case at all when we joined the film. Is it going to affect the reception of our work? From a pure publicity standpoint, this will draw a lot more attention to our film. I have to say, though, that no director can be perfectly comfortable with garnering attention through means other than artistic skill. To be fair, I feel like that ship sailed the moment you allowed yourself to be named as the director on our posters. It's not my fault that I'm super popular. What was that saying again? My popularity has sunk
An all-time low.
Spread to the 4 corners of Tibet.
Sunk to an all-time low, where the roses bloom. Wait, roses? Is Navia gonna be in this? Please tell me. Yes. Please tell me Navia just shows up at least once.
Excuse me, everyone.
Oh, look, it's the culprit.
Feels like it's been ages since we last saw you.
I've been talking non-stop with the Film Association, and I'm absolutely swamped trying to coordinate the film's marketing. So forgive me for not being around more often, but please believe me when I say that I will make sure everyone's hard work gets the exposure it deserves.
Oh, seems like you've been fighting your own battles.
Yes, that's one way to put it. Oh, and before we begin the final round of filming, please allow me to finally introduce you to
the mastermind,
the original investor of our film, Mr. Morris.
Yeah, the actual culprit.
Pleasure to meet you all.
Yes, glad to make your acquaintance, Mr. Morris. We've heard about the issues you've encountered with your financial situation, and genuinely hope that things have taken a turn for the better.
Oh, well, the situation has indeed improved somewhat.
Bro, anytime I hear hesitation from people, they're sus so quickly. Just reminds me of the NPC that was in Navia's quest. God, I am so bad with names. But like, you guys know who I'm talking about. Like, the minute he hesitated when the traveler was like accompanying Navia to the city again to get the little girl's outfit for Spina de Rosula member when she grows up. Yeah, he hesitated to go, of course. It's like, you're immediately sus, dude. You hesitated about him coming along.
Don't worry, Mr. Morris. Accidents and last-minute challenges happen all the time. There's no need to blame yourself over it. The good news is that we're almost done filming now. And I would even say that this is the best story I've ever seen.
Is that so? I see. That's
Bro,
great
he is
news.
hesitating like crazy.
All right, now that we've gotten all the pleasantries out of the way, let's get this show on the road. We'll mostly be filming typical people and scenery from the streets today to improve the sense of environmental ambiance in some parts of the film. Oh, and there'll be a cameo for Mr. Kamisato and Miss Yoimiya as well. They'll be used to show outsider perspectives on the fates of the two musketeers.
That's right. Ayato should be here any minute.
Excellent! Then let's start with the scenery shots. Camera and clapper loader, you're up.
Yep, we'll be ready.
Remember, all we need are some wide zoom shots of the streets. If you happen to find some particularly lovely patches of flowers and grass, feel free to grab some close-ups of those as well.
Okay, so wide zoom shots for
Ready?
streets, close-ups for
Lights!
flowers.
Camera! Action!
Clap!
Okay, now move the camera slowly. Try to focus on that flower.
Take a close-up shot of the flower. That's the only option.
What's wrong? Just adjust the focal length a bit. Something the matter?
The camera seems to be broken. It's not responding like usual.
Huh? But wasn't it working fine for all the days before? Veronique, can we try a different camera?
No problem. How about this one?
All right, let's give it another try. Lights, camera, action!
Rappers! Mechanical malfunctioning noises.
Don't tell me. This one is broken too? Veronique, do we have any other spare ones we can use?
I'm afraid we only brought these two today.
What? Then go find a workshop to get them repaired right away. Oh, and you too, Bono. Go find our spare camera in the warehouse and bring it back to the set.
On it.
Oh boy.
Greetings, everyone. My apologies for the delay. Is something the matter, Ayaka?
It seems like there are some issues with the filming equipment today. We're stuck for the moment.
I see.
Well, let's not just stand here twiddling our thumbs. Actors, to the makeup booth. We'll start on the next scene as soon as we get a working camera.
After some time, Veronique returns with a repaired camera, and that's gonna end
The
up
people at
screwing
the
up.
workshop told me that the part which holds the lens in place seemed to have fallen off. That's super strange. It was perfectly fine just yesterday.
Well, no time to dwell on that now. Let's get back to filming. Ahem! Quiet on set! Places, everyone! Lights! Camera! Action!
By the way, have you heard about that recent murder case?
Yes, I have. It seems that they've caused quite the commotion in the city.
I heard that the chief of the guards is so mad about not catching the culprit that he's about to explode.
Oh? I find that quite hard to imagine, considering how he already looks most days.
Director, we have a problem.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we're in the middle of a take! Couldn't you wait until we wrapped up this scene?
No, Director, our film, all the finalized film that we've been keeping in the case has disappeared.
Oh, wait, what did you
Oh,
say?
shit.
Mr. Bono, please take me to
Oh,
where
no.
the film was kept right away.
It's Morse.
I'm coming too. No, Yoimiya, you have to stay here. Oh. Okay, listen up. Everyone who's not working on this current scene can go with Bono to look for the film. Everyone else, stay put and wrap up the scene. Unbelievable. How could all these problems happen in just one day?
It's because after the author went in for questioning, the true mastermind, Mr. Morris, literally was so nerve-wracked that he had to like take everything just to not he probably either took everything to get the money for himself, or he thinks of it as evidence, or both. After some time,
back.
How did it go? Did you find the film?
We found it in the sewers.
Huh? In the sewers? Is the film still okay?
We discovered it just in time, so we should still be able to salvage it. The others are checking now to see if we lost any specific scenes.
You scared me for a moment there. I nearly thought we had lost everything. I really don't want to experience that feeling of despair again.
Oh no, no, let's not do that again, Farina, please. We don't need you to suffer more, please.
Okay, but who could have stolen the film and dumped it there?
Could it be some competitors working on other films?
No.
But if they wanted to harass us, why wait until the last day?
Yep, he's literally right there.
Okay, we don't have time to really look into it right now. Let's strike while the iron is still hot and wrap this thing up once and for all.
Yeah, let's finish it.
Thanks to everyone's efforts, you finally wrapped up the final scenes of the film. Even though unexpected situations promised struck the...
I would like to officially announce that our entry to the festival, The Two Musketeers, has now concluded filming!
God fucking damn it. Genshin devs, fix that shit. They should not be flying by so quickly. God damn it.
Paimon is spent. It's so late already.
Even though the filming process proved to be extremely challenging, everyone provided valuable and unique contributions to the final product. Thank you all for your dedication and support.
And just like Director Farina, I would also like to extend my most heartfelt thanks to all of you. Really, you've all helped me so much.
All right, let's save the award speech for later, and hopefully also get some rehearsals in before the real thing. Anyway, now it's time to party! Let's all make our way to the beach and have a celebration feast so loud and fun that even the blubber beast will want in.
God, Farina's just so much fun.
Party! Paimon wants to party!
Party, party! Time to party! Will you fly off? You're not flying off. I just pushed you off.
Whoa, this place is hopping. Everyone's finally getting to relax after
You,
wrapping
get
up
away
the
from
film.
Yoimiya, right now.
Let's go chat with someone.
Have you ever seen a fireworks show, Mr. Morris? It's pretty amazing.
I'm afraid I haven't, but I'll take your word for it.
Like I said, get away from Yoimiya, right now, buddy. Little guy's in his own world.
This is turning out to be quite the party.
I was thinking, if this film turns out to be a success, could I ask the two of you to stay and be a part of my crew? Of course, I'll definitely increase the pay for next time.
I'd be more than happy to, Mr.
Oh,
Xavier.
cool.
Thank you for the offer, Mr. Xavier. But I've made some plans to go on a journey to the other nations once the festival is over.
Will we see you in Natlin when we get there? Will we see Veronique in Natlin for more filming?
Is that so? Well, then in that case, bon voyage, Miss Veronique. Please feel free to get in touch once you've returned to Fontaine.
Let's talk to the Kamisato siblings.
Hey, Ayato! How's your work been going?
Everything went rather smoothly. Thank you for your concern.
Ayato told me that we've already confirmed the dates for some Inazuma Fontaine cultural exchange events. So the next time we visit, we'll be doing so in our capacities as the representatives of the Yashiro Commission.
Nice.
Oh, that's great! Then maybe Paimon will be able to find Fontaine detective novels in Inazuma from now on. Oh, wait. Wouldn't Yaimiko get upset if that happens? That would be stealing some of her business.
As long as the novels are sufficiently interesting, I don't think she'll mind.
You've got a point. She's always complaining that light novels have become bland and too predictable after all.
It's
The cultural exchange won't only feature literatures of both nations, of course. We have also made plans for cross-cultural engagements in the fields of gourmet cuisine, toy making, and artisan
Potentially,
craftsmanship.
future Inazuma event
Wow, Paimon's getting super
for the
excited
festival.
now.
When the time comes, be sure to visit and participate in all the events.
Oh, I will. That's just primo gems and potentially a free weapon.
I wish we could have spent some more time here.
Don't worry. It won't be long before we're back again.
Oh, Farina! Oh god, she's staring at the sweets.
Farina!
Oh, my darling clapper loader and camera operator. You've both worked really hard.
Paimon thinks you worked even harder than us. Honestly, Paimon was getting a little tired of playing with the clapperboard by the end of it. Worst of all, Paimon started having dreams of you shouting, "Lights, camera, action!" into Paimon's ears. The actual dream can't even start until you've yelled that.
Hey, if anything, shouldn't I be more grand and delightful in your dreams? We've been through so much together, and that's how your brain remembers me?
Unfortunately, consideration from Traveler and Paimon for you, Farina, is unfortunately non-existent. I still remember that your character quest, and they were not considerate for your feelings. At all. Like, zero. Meanwhile, Navi was so considerate that she has no idea how, she has no idea what happened during that moment of the Archon quest. But she was way more considerate and caring for Farina.
That's not Paimon's fault. We've just used the clapperboard too much lately.
Anyway, what's most important is that we wrapped the film. I'm pretty confident that will take first
You
prize.
mean the Farina Award?
Hey, no need to mention the official name.
Wait, now that you mention it, if we did win the prize, would Farina just get a statue of herself?
Yes.
Come on, I don't need that kind of attention. Xavier can accept the reward on our behalf.
But just imagine! Farina accepting the Farina Award!
Okay,
and holding
Farina
a
statue.
Farina statue.
I'm going back to my dessert now. You all can keep discussing that on your own.
Farina with Farina and a Farina.
What kind of dessert should I try next?
Oh.
Chiori!
Hey, you two.
Are you not really into these kinds of big social occasions?
Not particularly. But this is still better than Fontaine Fashion Week.
Oh god.
But if this film becomes a big hit, people will definitely come flocking to your shop.
Yes, that's highly likely. As long as the film can premiere as planned.
Are you still worried about the case?
That and all the obstacles we had to face today.
You're right. It's as if all our bad luck just manifested at once.
But why today of all days?
It's because of this asshole right here. He the real mastermind. Yeah, because the minute he showed up, everything was going to shit.
No, it's nothing. We've already delivered the film to the editors, so there should be nothing more to worry about.
How are you doing, Mr. Morris? You having a good time?
Well, you could say that. Do you happen to know when the party is scheduled to end?
Bro, you can't be more obvious. When is it supposed to end? Ugh.
Judging by how much fun everyone's having, I'd say probably not until well after midnight. Is there something that you still have to take care of at home, Mr. Morris?
Oh, well, I'm just not a late night person, so I might take off shortly.
Yo, Rooster, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well tonight.
Oh no! Silly me. I almost forgot something super important.
Oh, what is it?
I prepared a whole batch of fireworks for the party, but I forgot to bring them over from the warehouse.
Fireworks, you say? That's truly a pity. Sorry things didn't go as planned.
Could you help me carry them over, Mr. Morris? I won't be able to fetch all of them by myself.
Me? Are you sure that you can't find anyone else?
Oh my god, you can't be more obvious, bro.
I just wanted to make this surprise for everyone. The warehouse isn't far from here. We'll be there in no time. Pretty please, Mr. Morris. These are some of the best fireworks I've ever made. So I also want you to see them before you leave. They're stunning. I promise that they'll be a once-in-a-lifetime experience that you'll never forget.
But...
It's okay. Just come with me. If we're sneaky enough, nobody else will see us leaving.
All right.
Yo,
The warehouse is right
yo,
over
JP.
here. I moved the fireworks.
Hope you're
there in
doing well tonight
advance,
as well.
So it shouldn't be too much work bringing them back.
It's still a ways away from the party.
Sorry about that, Mr. Morris. It's probably because I'm used to carrying fireworks all the time, so it doesn't feel like a lot of work to me.
I swear, Morris, if you hurt your Mia, I swear. You...
It's dark in here. Wait here, Mr. Morris. I think the light switch should be somewhere over here.
Why did I have to get roped into this? What was that?
Oh no! Oh no!
Get me out! Get me out of here!
Did you really think you'd get away, Morris?
Oh my god!
You've got the wrong guy! It wasn't me! I'm not the killer!
Jesus, animation!
You know, Eliza died a far more heroic death than this. She fought your assassin to the end, to save the children she had hidden beneath the floorboards.
Oh fuck.
That is Eliza's pendant. The one with a photo of you two inside. The one you gave her. Ring any bells?
It's a fake! It has to be! There's no way!
No way your assassin didn't destroy it, you mean?
This guy freaking out.
Did you ever love her, Morris? Or was killing her always the plan?
No, please. Listen to me. I told Eliza to keep us a secret. I paid her plenty for her silence. I never thought she'd keep the child. Everything was gonna come out, and I had no choice. She forced my hand.
Bro.
No. I'm begging you. I have money. Just name your price, please.
You can keep your Mora, and you
Go to
can
hell.
go to hell.
Yeah, I couldn't kill.
I'm Captain Shovraz of the Special Patrol. Morris, you're under arrest for Eliza's murder.
Gotcha! Yeah, gotcha, asshole. Oh fuck.
You're under arrest too, prop manager Veronique.
She was... Yeah, I figured.
Or perhaps I should call you the Second Musketeer.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck, God. She was so sus.
Wait, what's going on? This wasn't in the script.
She was so sus because she knew how a musket worked. Especially for fakes. Oh my god. I had a feeling she was so sus from the beginning too. Oh my god. Yeah, like a lot of the best cutscenes that are not Archon quests are literally limited time events.
Drop the gun, Veronique.
Why? Why would you keep me from exacting revenge on this heartless monster?
Drop your weapon. This is my final warning.
What is going on?
Do I have to spell it out for you, Morris? Everything that took place just now was staged to get you to confess the truth. But this last part is all improv, of course.
Shivers, you told us you wanted us to help you stage a play. You never said anything about the Second Musketeer.
It's because even I had no way to confirm my theory until now. Thank you for your performance, Yoimiya. Could I trouble you to go and bring in the other Special Patrol members? They should be on standby just outside. Oh, and please tell the other cast members not to worry about us. We'll be rejoining them shortly.
On it.
Oh wow, Yoimiya was on it too. Holy shit.
So what do you think, Morris? Care to talk about what happened 20 years ago? My patience is limited, you know. Don't force me to take you back to the interrogation room. I'd wager that you wouldn't last for more than a minute in there. With the recording we made, you have no chance of winning in court. Cooperating with us now is the most practical move.
All right. I'll talk. I hired an assassin to murder Elisa. She once worked as a maid on my family's
bastard.
estate. She was very beautiful, and after some time I fell for her. We kept our relationship a secret and carried out an affair for some time, but it wasn't long before she became pregnant. And if my parents ever found out, they would have stripped me of my inheritance and status, driven me out of my home.
Bro.
I also didn't expect Elisa to insist on bringing the pregnancy to term. She even asked me to leave my family and travel far, far away with her.
She believed that you were truly in love with her.
I didn't have a choice.
You always have a choice.
I gave her a large sum of mora, told her to leave the family and to get rid of the baby. But then years later, she sent me a letter. There were photos of 2 children, and she even asked if I could find some time to visit them.
Huh? 2 children? Paimon thought Baptiste was the only... you mean...
Yeah, like...
Even if she had the children against your will, you could have just ignored the letter entirely. Why kill her?
I had just gotten engaged to be married to an heiress from another wealthy family. So if anyone were to find out about Elisa, my life would be completely ruined. I didn't have a choice.
You had a
No.
choice.
You always had a choice.
Thank you.
You just made the wrong choice. Again.
Do you know how it feels to watch your mother be killed right in front of you? My brother and I were hardly even school age yet. We were hidden beneath the floorboards, grasping each other's hands like a lifeline. We were so terrified that we didn't even know we could ever take a breath. All we could do was to watch Mother try to fight back, and then collapse to the floor. Even after the assassin left, we were still too terrified to leave our hiding spot. We thought that he might come back. It was only until the next evening when we finally climbed out and gathered around our mother. But she had already become cold and stiff to the touch.
You made up your mind right then and there to bring this case to light.
Not only that, we resolved to get our revenge.
And that's why you became the Musketeers.
No, that's why I became a musketeer. The man from before was also killed by me. My brother had nothing to do with it.
I figured as much.
Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense considering Baptiste's demeanor. She's the one who killed the assassin, but her brother literally couldn't do it. He was trying to cover up for her sister, though.
You did?
I once told these two that he didn't look like a killer to me. His confession from that night also rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it rubbed me the wrong way, too. Because, like, he admitted to it so quickly, like, bro, practically all the time, whenever someone's guilty, they will try and find a way to weasel their way out of it. But he literally went straight for, it was me. And the gun's in the back. It's like, okay, so this isn't right now.
I think what really tipped me off was, how could I not feel a sense of regret in him?
Huh?
He confessed faster than any criminal I've ever met, but he didn't say a single word about you. He insisted that he was the sole perpetrator in the case.
Yeah, covering for you.
But after the questioning ended, I disassembled the musket we dug up from his backyard, put it in front of him, and told him to reassemble it. Wanna guess how far he got? He had no idea where to even start. He's never touched a gun in his
Meanwhile,
life.
you made
Based on that,
you easily made
I
props.
determined that he was not acting alone. He only surrendered himself to draw our attention and create a moment of opportunity for his partner. So, I decided to play along. And as expected, the second musketeer followed us without hesitation once she saw Morris get separated from the rest of the cast. Besides, why else would he call the novel The Two Musketeers?
But how did you know it was Veronique?
Paimon, how much of an idiot are you? She made musket props. Like, that was like almost 1-to-1. And she really knew how to describe the muskets in front of a musket expert in Chevres. Paimon, you are such an idiot.
I figured it out the moment Baptiste told me his father's name. That so-called financial crisis was all just a ruse. He just wanted to sign up as the investor and then leave the film without any source of funding. After all, he has a vested interest in minimizing the reach of this story. It's really just the same thing as what he did to Eliza all those years ago.
Yeah, that's also true too.
Human scum.
But then Xavier pulled out all the stops and got the film made against all odds. Morris couldn't have that. With the killer in custody, he figured it was safe to act. And so he came to visit the set today, just as I expected.
Wait, so you were behind all those mishaps today?
No shit, Paimon. No shit.
As for the identity of the second musketeer, I assumed they'd probably stay close to Morris and look for an opening. And if they already knew that Morris was the film's investor, then that narrowed the list of potential suspects as well. Furthermore, being the props manager would allow the culprit to avoid scrutiny by purchasing mechanical parts in the name of the crew. With that hypothesis in mind, I went back to check Baptiste's orphanage adoption records. Guess whose name I saw on the same page, just a few lines from his.
My brother. He trusted you.
As in, he trusted me to perform the deed on his behalf?
He trusted you to stand on the side of justice.
I am.
I thought you could do it as well. Oh, the look on your face when you told him to go to hell. I really thought you'd put a bullet in his brain.
You really think the captain of, like, a police force is really gonna do that? Especially when she has a sense of justice? Yeah, no.
You know what he has done. Are you telling me that you'd rather see him spend the rest of his life living like a king in the fortress of Meripede? I will never be able to forget the feeling of my mother's cold, lifeless hands. And you would call this ending fair? Is this what you call justice?
I won't lie, Veronique. I did hesitate when your brother first told me about the truth. I wondered. I agonized over whether I should really put a bullet in his head.
So why don't you?
Because that should never be how justice is carried out in this world. Perhaps, to you, justice is simply reciprocated. An eye for an eye, and a life for a life. But everyone has their own understanding of justice. If everyone were to pursue their own definition of it, there would be no more order in this world. Today, you'll kill Morris, and tomorrow, his children may come for you. The world cannot render judgments based on a desire for revenge. That will only lead to a cycle of revenge, as well as the destruction of order and civilized society. Fontaine is founded on a set of laws and a standardized code of justice. That is why we are the nation of justice. But with all that said, I will promise you this. Morris will not lead a cushy life in the fortress of Meripede.
Yeah, I'm sure Risley would probably give him a shitty life down there.
Chevreuse, the rest of the Special Patrol is here.
Thank you so much, Yoimiya. Letelier, Terena, please take them away.
I still can't agree with your reasoning.
I know.
Justice has not been delivered. At least, not today.
Chevreuse.
Let's go. We should give an explanation to the
Are
crew.
you okay? I think you made the right call.
Thank you for your concern. I'm fine. I'm just thinking about the things in life that have driven people to take justice into their own hands.
You explained everything that happened to the rest of the crew. Man, I actually really like Chevres a lot. It also helps that Erica Lindbeck is doing such a fantastic job voicing the character. But she's an amazing voice actress, so...
Who would have thought Morris would turn out to be... I'm at a loss of words. How could he have done something like this?
I'm just glad that you're all safe and sound. Who knew that such a labyrinth of cases would be behind this story?
Well, what should we do now? We have a finished film, of course, but should we still go ahead with the premiere?
What do you mean? Shouldn't you be even more motivated to spread the word now that you've learned the truth?
Alright, Rykar, thanks for stopping by, dude. I'll see you on the next live stream, dude. I'll be sure to do the mini games later after this.
Shiori is right. I'd also like more people to see this story for themselves.
But the real ending of the story seems to have deviated somewhat from the one in the script. Is that still acceptable to you, Miss Chevres?
The call is yours. We still have time to reshoot an ending if that's what you'd like.
No, it's fine as is. I like what we have for the catharsis. Romanticism is what gives works of art their appeal. Fiction is able to explore means of restitution that could never work in real life. Just like the real world, the world of stories also has its own set of rules and justice. These different possibilities are what initially drew me to reading in the first place.
Sounds good to me. I support your decision.
What about Veronique? Will she be okay?
She will soon face her judgment alongside her brother and Morris. If I had to guess, they'll probably all be sent to the fortress of Meripede. I'll make sure to give Risley a heads up about it.
Good. Make sure Morris never has a cushy life. Ever.
Oh, you mean that kind of heads
Yep.
up?
Exactly.
Ahem. All right, then the matter's settled. Now that everything's been taken care of, there's no reason for us to keep looking all gloomy and grumpy. Let's get back to the feast and enjoy each other's company. We'll be starting the post-production process tomorrow. You should join us, Chevres. You missed the first few hours of the party, didn't you?
All right. Count me in.
Then I'll wait for you over there. There's still some good news that I'd like to share with Chevres.
Traveler, Paimon, could you wait for me by the sea after the party ends? I'd like to go on a brief walk with the two of you.
Absolutely. See you then.
Thank you very much.
Everybody having fun at the party. And they're playing TCG. God damn it. It's everywhere. You can't escape it. You can't escape TCG.
Sorry for the wait.
Oh, we weren't waiting long at all. Is there something else you wanted to tell us?
No, I don't have anything new to share. I just felt that since you were my investigation partners, I should have another conversation with the two of you. Traveler, how would you have responded to Baptiste's request if you were in my shoes?
Honestly, I would have done... I would have done the same as Chevres. I would literally not allow them to seek that justice or their revenge.
Is that so? Well, thanks for sharing.
Because it's not right.
When I was young, my father often took me here to swim. We'd come rain or shine, even when it was freezing cold. He told me that swimming was the best activity to train one's strength of will. You could never give up before reaching the shore, especially when the water was cold.
Oh? Why's that?
Because the moment you give up would be the moment you die. At that point, I still hadn't received my vision.
Oh, a vision story.
One winter, the chilly wind felt almost like knives on my skin, and the seawater was so frigid that it numbed my toes the moment I stepped in. I cried and begged my father to spare me from having to swim across, but he wouldn't listen. He used to be a member of the Special Patrol as well. You could say it was his way of educating his children.
That sounds awful.
When he saw that I wouldn't stop crying, he just picked me up and tossed me into the icy water.
Wow.
The bone-chilling cold took away my senses. I couldn't feel anything but fear and rage. I waited for my father to save me, but one look and I knew he'd already started swimming for the opposite shore. I realized that if I were to give up, I really would die right then and there. I used all of my strength to try and catch up to my father. Those few minutes felt longer than my whole life up until that point. I did, however, make it to the other side. I've never felt afraid about anything in my life after that, nor have I ever cried again.
That way of teaching would have never worked on Paimon.
Yeah, I don't think that was the right method for anyone. It's just that, working now as I am in the pursuit of justice, I still sometimes feel like I've been tossed into that winter sea all over again. The anger and the helplessness.
Chevreuse.
But the worse I feel, the more I know to never give up. The alternative would be to forever lose myself among the waves. Anyway, how about a race? Neither of us will drown, but we can still see who swims faster.
I'm game.
You guys go ahead. Paimon will grab the clapperboard to mark the start of the race.
Why the clapperboard? Oh, we're actually racing.
Oh, that felt good.
You were so fast in the water, Chevreuse. You were swimming even faster than Paimon can fly. So, about the special patrol, did you join because of your dad?
Partly, but I'd say I was more inspired by the heroes I read about in stories growing up.
Oh, so it's due to your love of stories.
Of course, it was only after I joined the special patrol that I learned that truth is often stranger than fiction. Come on, let's walk a bit more.
I see Celestia. I see it.
To be honest, I do sometimes question whether the decisions I make are the right ones. But I know that no matter what, I must keep swimming.
Just keep
Because
swimming.
the only thing I've got my eyes on is the shore in the distance.
I see you up there, Celestia. You planning up there, and it's not good planning.
Thank you for coming on this walk with me. I feel a lot better after getting all that off my chest.
You're welcome, anytime.
Huh. We're nearly back at Baptiste's house.
Huh, you're right. I didn't realize we were so close.
He really did plant a lot of flowers. It's just like how he described it in the story.
Huh? Wait. Paimon, Traveler, look! The rainbow roses in the garden. They're in full bloom now.
Really? Because they look the same as usual. Well, that's a way to end Act 4.
Even though it's a bit late, I must thank you for investigating this case with me. Not on behalf of the Special Patrol this time. It's a personal expression of gratitude from yours truly.
More lore stuff about your family.
Oh, you want to hear more about my father? To be honest, I didn't spend that much time with him. He was always busy with the Special Patrol, so he would often return home really late at night. Some nights, he didn't come home at all. Once, he didn't come home for a long time, maybe a whole week or so.
Wow.
When I went out to buy food, I learned that he had become a criminal, and by extension, that made me a criminal's daughter.
What is happening? What the fuck?
But we can talk about that another day.
About the case.
I actually have a lot of sympathy for Veronique and Baptiste. I can understand the hatred they feel for their father. But that doesn't mean I'll allow them to walk the path of evil, even if it might lead to another sense of justice.
About the film.
Films are different from the real world. They're a form of art and represent the wishes in people's hearts. I adore the Two Musketeers, and I'm very happy to have had the opportunity to act the role as one. I can't wait to catch the film when it premieres in the Opera House. I'm looking forward to seeing the audience's reaction to the climactic ending.
Please take care.
Thank you for looking out for me. I'll see you at the award ceremony. I'd be very surprised if we don't win.
I got that talk in. I'm curious if everybody's still there. Oh, it's over here. Oh, it's not there anymore. Maybe they're out and about in the city somewhere? Because I know they tend to like have character interactions like after a part of a quest. If I don't get to them, then I can always look them up on YouTube. All right, let's go ahead. I can always look up the I can always look them up. Wow, no blood, just kidding. Yeah, Genshin won't have that. Well, Hoyoverse games won't have that because one, they have to like follow like Chinese law, even though Hoyoverse is not like completely Chinese based. And as well as just like Genshin's rated as like
My time.
for younger
Venus
audiences.
taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
Let's just go ahead and teleport immediately there. Some more time passes after that. The film has a successful premiere and the Musket murder case also successfully comes to an end.
Xavier, it's been a while.
Almost 2 in-game days.
Hey there, you two! Sorry I've been scarce. I've been buried in marketing and preparing the film for release ever since we wrapped post-production.
The award ceremony is today, right? Paimon wonders if we'll win the Farina Award.
I'd give it a 90% chance.
Farina! Oh, Paimon didn't know you were already here. You're earlier than everyone else.
I'm sure the others will also be here in no time. Xavier, if we end up getting called on stage, shouldn't you come up with a name for our crew?
But we don't even know if we're going to win. I wouldn't want to jinx our chances by celebrating early.
Just open your eyes! Surely you've seen the audience's reactions to our film. We've had nothing but critical acclaim.
And then you don't win.
You've also had conversations with the Opera House's operating staff, right? Didn't they want to increase the number of showings? With the mora you've made from the box office, you can now open your very own film company.
Good point.
But that's all credit to my amazing crew. You've all helped to make this a reality, so I can't be the only one asked to come up with a name.
Well, give it some thought. I'm sure the crew will respect your choice.
Yeah.
All right, but before that, Traveler and Paimon, could I trouble you to quickly pay a visit to the Fortress of Meripede?
Huh? But shouldn't we stay for the award ceremony?
I wanted to ask you two to invite Shavraz to join us at the ceremony. She's one of the lead roles, after all. I haven't been able to find her recently, so I haven't had the chance to invite her personally. According to the papers, the culprits of the Musket murder case will be personally escorted today by the captain of the Special Patrol to the Fortress of Meripede.
Oh, Paimon gets it now.
It'll be a piece of cake for us.
Yep, just wait here, Xavier, and maybe try to come up with a few snappy-sounding names.
All right, then I'll leave you to it. Will we really win an award?
Trust me. When have I ever been wrong about something like this?
I mean, she's not wrong there, more than likely. Alright, to the Fortress of Meripede. God. I already want to get out of here. Get me out of here!
This is as far as I'll be taking them. I'll leave the three of them to you now.
Got another errand to run?
Something like that. I'm expected at a party.
Nice to see Risley again.
Now that's something you don't hear every day. Found a new pastime?
No, it's just a special occasion.
Chevros, Risley!
Good to see you again, Risley.
Festivals really do bring people together. It's been a while since I last had so many visitors at the Fortress of Meripede.
Call it the festival spirit, I guess.
Yeah, you could say that. Even our head nurse has gotten herself all worked up preparing super deluxe nutritious shakes. Just one gulp and you'll have met all your nutrition needs.
Were you talking about work just now?
We've already finished discussing everything. So, what do you think about my heads up, Mr. Risley?
I believe I haven't yet made any promises or guarantees.
Oh boy.
But you also didn't shoot me down. Here, how about this? You could give everyone a copy of the newspaper. Perhaps on the day when the cover story happens to, oh, I don't know, expose a certain someone's misdeeds from 20 years ago?
I suppose then a certain someone may soon find himself the most unlucky person in the Fortress of Meripede.
While another two people will soon be hailed as heroes.
Speaking of heroes, did you two need something
Oh
from me?
my god, clever.
Actually, we're here for...
You're here to invite me to the party, right? Don't worry, I didn't forget.
Ooh, then let's head back right away! See you, Risley! Happy Fontenalia Festival!
And the same to you.
Extra, here's a newspaper. Get Morris. What?
Please, go and enjoy the festival.
Morris is about to have a horrible time.
And the winner of the Farina Award for the first Fontenalia Film Festival
Is the random guy over to the top left, right over there. Congratulations.
the Two Musketeers!
Okay, that's actually a really, you know what, this is probably gonna go away. You know, I'm taking a picture of this shit. I got it. That is actually a sick shot. That is a sick movie poster.
We really won!
Congratulations, Mr. Xavier.
He is overjoyed.
We won? I can't believe it! I really can't thank all of you enough!
Yay, Xavier.
See? My takes on Fontaine's entertainment industry have never been wrong. Now, please welcome to the stage the producer of the Two Musketeers, Mr. Xavier!
Clap.
Thank you. Thank you all so much for your recognition and support. While I'm up here, I would love to give special thanks to...
Time really flies,
Oh,
huh?
and we're just not gonna hear him.
It certainly feels that way. It feels like it was only yesterday when you were teaching me to hold a musket.
Yeah, and I'm still worried.
Will you come back to Fontaine again?
Of course. I'm very fond of this city. There are so many novel and interesting things that it's been hard to keep track of them
Yeah, I
all.
love Fontaine too.
But how about you? Would you be interested in visiting Inazuma?
I can't say the thought has crossed my mind before, but I'd be willing to consider it now.
I will be eagerly awaiting your visit. It would be wonderful if you could visit my home and enjoy a taste of our tea and desserts.
Yeah, let's keep in touch.
Did you accomplish all you came here for?
Yes. And you should visit Inazuma again sometime.
How has Ogura and her business been?
Ogura? Who? Oh wait, is that the NPC who runs the clothing shop in the city? Yeah, never mind.
To my knowledge, she's doing quite well.
Tell her I said hi.
I certainly will.
I heard the thunderstorm has stopped.
Yes, and the war has also been brought to an end. Peace and prosperity has returned to the islands.
I quite like the sound of that. Perfect for hanging textiles out to dry.
I'd like to offer my thanks again to the entire cast and crew. Without you, I would have never completed this film, much less had the opportunity to be standing on this stage. With the support of my entire crew, I would like to officially announce our film company, Musketeer Pictures.
That's actually a good name for a film company, actually.
Woohoo! That is a really nice ring.
That actually is a cool
Then in
cool
that
film
case,
company name.
let's please welcome all the members of Musketeer Pictures onto the stage for a commemorative photo.
Oh, Paimon didn't know we'd also be taking pictures.
Director Farina, I believe you are the most deserving person to raise this trophy.
Huh? No. There's no need. It's so embarrassing.
It's an honor the director deserves.
Yes, I agree.
I can't think of anyone better for the honor. She.
Just accept that you're not getting out of this. Ready, everyone?
Damn, Chiori.
3, 2, 1.
Musketeer Pictures!
Aether talked. Hang on. Oh. I had to get that photo too. I had to get this photo as well. Because it's never gonna show up again. This is such a... Okay, I love this. Just seeing all the Inazuma characters as well as like the Fontaine characters together. I love when Genshin does this. It makes the world feel way more impactful. No pun intended, but like it just feels like the world is connected, while Star Rail does not feel that way. This is why I love Genshin, because the characters and the world building, as well as just like moments like these. I always love moments like these, especially during like the events for the festivals. Lantern Right's literally gonna be soon too, and I can't wait for that. Oh, we got the film. Oh my god, we got the picture and the film poster. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, we actually got that shit. And that is the event. Holy shit, we're done. I did that, literally did 4 acts in one go. Okay, but before we end it off for tonight, because I realized, like, even though it says like almost 2.5 hours, I've probably been going for like a little over 3. I want to do this sharpshooter quest. I'll probably do the film one too, because like from the live stream they showed Navia was in one of them, and I kind of want to like get that moment, but I want to do this as a priority. But shoot some enemies with a sniper. Time to play some Call of Impact or Genshin of Duty. Call of Genshin Impact's Duty. Don't get too hung up on technical terms. Now it makes me want to get Chevres when the Phase 2 banners comes out, but like I said, I'll probably only do like 20 pulls so that way I don't accidentally get the 5-star on the banner. Oh, it's literally just right here. Alright, let's see how this event is. Special defense. Press the aim button to start aiming. Aiming at your targets, to press the shoot button to fire bullets at the target your lens is aimed at. Defeat all opponents and complete the challenge. Ammunition is limited. Utilize the limited ammunition to defeat your opponents. And then sensitivity. Bam. Goodbye. Hello, and... Oh, hold on. Headshot. This is too hilarious. Oh, look at that. Another Hilichurl. Bam. I gotta hide. Ah! Huh? What was that noise? Ah! Training scenario has changed. Why is this music playing? This is silly. Bam. Bro, this is wild. There we go. 2 for the price of 1. That guy is... That little troll is literally just walking back and forth only to get shot. Hey, I heard you had a package waiting for you, Mr. Lolachurl. Or Minichurl. And I have to say is, BAM! What was noise? What was noise? What was that noise? Urgh! Why am I the one getting shot? Oh, I gotta wait for him to get close. There. Oh my god. Bro, this is way too fun. Wait, where's the... Oh, this guy running. And now he dead. Nice, did not miss a single shot. Okay, that is way too fun. That is way too... This is too hilarious. High value target may appear in certain scenarios. Defeat all enemies while protecting this target. Oh. Okay, so now there's protection. Nope. 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 Yeah, the ranged enemies come first. Oh, he almost moved out of my line of sight. There we go. Bam. Oh, camera shift. Oh god. Oh god, this is bad. There's no barrels to shoot. I have to do this one at a time. There's still 13 enemies left. Nope. Fuck you. Nope, fuck you. Nope, fuck you. Nope. Nope. This is a lot. This is really entertaining. Sorry, guy. You're about to die in your sleep. Wait for it. Go. Oh, there's enemies over there. Have you heard of ducking? fuck, I missed. Okay, we still got the max. We're good. And the last one. Nope, stop that. Cut it out. 41 enemies, good grief. There we go. Oh god, that literally confused me. Oh, whoops. I don't know that was gonna happen. Okay. Alright, there we go. Easy pickings. And we're all done with that one. Nice. Tricky shocks, tricky lights, into the frame. Yeah, I want to see this one real quick, because this is the one where Navia shows up in like one of the film stuff. Yeah, since my brother hasn't came in telling me he wants to go to bed, I could keep going until like closer to 11, because that's usually when I go to bed anyways. Okay. Next scene. Okay, yeah, so this is one where we have to go to each place. I'm actually curious how much do I have. I'm almost at 25,000. This event should give me quite a bit. Like the most suitable narration according to the story. Once the position and narration, all shots are selected, you can start filming. Protagonist played by Navia, yeah! Waiting to meet with her friend played by Paimon. The latter cannot endure the merciless sun, appears listless and downcast before the protagonist's eyes. The protagonist takes out the umbrella and sunglasses she prepared, indicating to her friend to take shelter from the sun together. Highlight the expressly sunny weather. Yes. Film the actress played by Navia waiting and showing, and show the actress is played by Navia expression. That one. Film the scene of the two actresses meeting. Easy. Show the expression of the actress played by Paimon as she weathers in the sun. Show the expression of the actress. Yeah. Way too sunny out here. Give it that one. Narration. Start shooting. Plus 20. Oh, Navia. My girl. One of my girls, at least. Absolutely love her. Three stars. Yes, I'm a filmmaker now. Do not judge my skills. Lynette. Show the environment. That. Let's see. Actually, yeah, there we go. Go. Okay. Is that gonna give me 3 stars? 2. Gotta try again. Try that one. Still 2 stars. Okay, so that's the case. That one's probably 30. Oh. Okay, so the 20 is... It was the text that was the reason. That should be 3 stars now. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Is it outside? Oh, second floor of the hotel's aboard. Okay. Okay. We'll do that one. We'll do that. All right, let's see what happens. 20. So we did not get the full. Okay, so that the first and last one are like the better ones. All right. That probably fixes it all. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, once I'm done with this, then I'll probably do the rest of them off stream. Since there's no need to do the rest on stream. I just wanted to do these two in particular because the first one's sniping Hilichurls. for this one? I go figure. Monitors her pictures contents while capturing the scenery. So how the actress ponders her pictures contents while capturing the scenery of the court. Alright. Let's see if I can get max scores first try. Plus 20, got the max. Got the max. Got the max. Yep, first try. First try, but I guess that one was easy. I got the claymore. Alright, I just need I need 400 more total to get that. And I can go ahead and grab some of these. Sweet. Now I got that new claymore. Let me see. Yeah, 24% plus another 24% based on the number you've helped them, up to an additional 24. This weapon's gonna be good for like a character that would need this. Plus, that's literally just a bunch of base attack with energy recharge. That's actually crazy. Yeah, I'll have to like do the rest of them off stream. And that brought me to 25,000. But that'll be it for me tonight, guys. I appreciate everybody for stopping by tonight, as well as like we had like issues like during like the beginning of the stream where there was buffering, but like the weird thing is I don't think like, because I was looking through the VODs and it didn't look like it was buffering, probably during actual stream, but the VOD itself is fine. And so I'm gonna highlight my reaction to the Persona 3 reload opening, since I want to save that for just a genuine reaction, because I was actually tearing up during that. Anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and get out here because I'm sure my brother probably wants to go to bed. He probably wants to get some sleep. Oh, I just realized I didn't get that spin crystal. Funny.
I really want to go traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me.
Let me see, who can we bring? I know. Simmons.
Oh.
He's doing a month of Mitsuda, and definitely want to be there for that. Especially since I'm gonna be pretty much taking the rest of the time to like veg and just relax before I fall asleep. And honestly, it'd be nice to listen to Mitsuda music in the background while I'm trying to sleep. So
I do love Spina di
But yeah,
Rosula's logo.
again, I appreciate
It was
everybody for
designed
stopping
by
by.
my mother. Have you noticed how it's shaped
Con-
like a heart?
Considering I finished like the event already in Genshin, I think what I'll do is the next time I stream Genshin will probably be next week, because I want to do Monster Hunter World over the weekend and just do hashtag Return to World, and try to also download the Ice mod. But I'll have to create 2 files for that one. And also I want to make sure like I just get ready for that as well as just give Genshin a break, since the only thing I want to do now is do Spiraling Abyss, but I kind of need to get Navia finalized before I do that. So but yeah, once again guys, thank you all for stopping by. Stay awesome, stay safe. I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Until then.